Uh, how's everyone doing? I'm a little bit late today. I got home from work later than I wanted to. But, I'm here now. I'm gonna play some games, but, mess with my audio a little bit. Crank everything up. Apparently, I'm really loud and the game's really quiet, so... Go... 90%. We shall continue. Supposed to be collecting. I put this dumb, stupid helmet on Parva. Okay. Are we going? That must be for this one. Pretty much right for. That's this one. Hopefully we don't run into any more frickin' bears. I like this game so far. Also, there's more bears. Primal Behemoth. Well. Time for machine gun. Oh god. I forgot it can run. Jesus. What is going on? What? That purple. Yo, Arvani, you alright over here? Well, this is interesting. Who's gonna win? Wasn't Arvadi. Alright. Go back to my... These guys are dead. What are they trying to... This place. Oh, this must be the... Yeah, I bet that's the geothermal plant we have to go through. Yay, 1000 XP for discovering a place. I can fast travel to it. Okay, what? These are like baby dragons right here. Arrow ray? I think I just killed a bunch of babies. Know what that was, but let's talk maybe. Ooh, otters. Yeah, I like this game so far though. It's very
Don't mess with us.
I think I got him. Yeah. Very, it is very space westerny. See if I can. I was talking to some of my coworkers. Talking to them about one of them. PS4, but apparently this game is so popular that they sold out already. Which is kind of cool. Also makes me glad I went digital rather than buying a physical copy.
We did it!
All right. Great stuff. Good stuff. Murdered people. Fun time barrel. That sounds good thing. I was also told by the same coworker might be a good idea. Test character points hacking, and instead of putting literally everything into mail. Fun time something. Two more people. I think. Birdie Cotton. Oh. Oh wait. Yeah, I killed Cotton. Killed Doc Maybell, so I Gilliamere Antrim. I don't know who the chairman is. Okay, that was a bad choice. You know, that sounds like a very angry something. Kinda sounds like I'm heading right toward it. Big dumb. Primal Nest! Boy, oh boy. You know what my favorite thing to do with primals is? This! Oh dear. I feel like this was a poor choice. Mistakes were made.
Everyone all right?
Oh. No, there's another one over there. This, what's his name? Did he die? Est? That's a thought. Canid. Oh god, there's multiple behemoths. I don't even know if I have enough ammo for this. I don't know how much ammo I have. I hate the fact that they can tunnel and pop up right next to you. Sucks, I'm out of ammo. Hey, friend. I'm out of this ammo, too. Oh, good. Oh, good. Stun stick, help me. Where's my favorite thing? Knockdown? Aim? Do something. Oh my god, I killed it with a stick. This one's still angry. Whew, oh my god. Oh, guys. Killed a bear nest. Feel like these pelts may be worth something. I don't have a clue where Parvati went. He's like mega dead. Corporate Commander. Tactical. I think it may be a good idea, maybe, for me to invest in a little bit more ammo. I'm gonna keep running into these frickin' bears. Literally, where is Parvati even? Oh, there she
Coming
is.
back.
Old reliable. That sounds like something I want. Okay. We're gonna meet any more bears on my quest to go Sakaho? Yeah, apparently we are. God damn it. Wow. This is a little easier than I expected it to be, being honest.
Got 'em all.
Ooh! Tore him apart. I don't know. Maybe it just gets easier to kill bears with age. You become older, you become a better bear killer. And it's not like I'm dressed to kill a bear. I mean, handsome as I am, this isn't a bear killing face. Okay. Glad on stick. Oh, reliable. Man. A couple of unique weapons. At least I'm assuming they're unique weapons. It could just be really good weapons and I'll find more of them later. God damn it, this frickin' French bastard. Why is he hiding in, like, where there's so many frickin' bears? That's smart.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Well, I know someone who came out this well.
That had to hurt.
What are you doing? Attack him like that. Just give him a bonk on the face. Bonk. Listen here. Hi, buddy. Who's Zoe Chandler? Why do I feel like I've met this person before? And now she's just following me around. What did you just? Evicted. In other words, you can go in that other room, but must loot things. There are dead corpses, not living corpses. Dead corpses must be looted. I'm gonna loot as much shit as I possibly can. Oh yeah. So much loot. This guy. Oh, that's a mechanical sentry and it's dead. Interesting. Mines! Ow. You know what? Let's just... Bananas. That's disturbing. Can I, like, disarm this thing? Yeah, apparently not. That would be nice. Yes, I am trying to avoid that. Also not trying to... Can I shoot that thing and make it... Aha! That's useful. Okay. Oh, I bet that explodes. That explodes. What's in this house? Stuff and thing. Is there a workbench? Don't mind me, I'm just furiously looting everything in sight. Alright. Yes, we can. Not at all towards. I get distracted. Mines. What in the hell? Listen here, French boy. Okay, I killed him. Why is there so many mines everywhere? God dang. Ridiculous. Betting that lady has to do. Yeah, you know, maybe I should move further back at this. Maybe just a little. Same house I looted. Oh, apparently not. There's more loot. Oh, I can't get into that thing. Bet you I'm running out of room in my inventory. Wow, I almost hit a mine. Terrible. corpse over here too. Okay, alright, okay. Lady hanging out over here. I want to know what's her deal. Who the hell are you?
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
What do I say? What do I... Used? Or possibly not for free. I feel like not for free is, you know, maybe the correct answer.
Oh, well that's a shame. I mean, I could pay you in Adrena time, but I've already bartered most of my stash over to these poor saps. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I need you to clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
Who the fuck are you?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
Yeah, or the drugs you were giving them.
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself.
Are you still sick?
I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them. I've got all the time in Halcyon. I'm great at clarifying.
Okay.
What I wouldn't do for a Wentworth.
What is a Wentworth?
I'm great at
Wow.
I
Well, I'm guessing that could have gotten me a... Have a look at some... Are a lot of these. Hatchet. Yeah. Hunting rifle. A grenade launcher. I don't need 200. Assault rifle. Plasma rifle. Shotgun. Wow. Ammo does it use? Light. Reliable. Oh. That explains why. That explains why I... Okay. Machine gun to use. Why do I even have this pistol? Fuck this. My light weapon. Yes. This is my heavy weapon. I got him.
Where I wouldn't do.
I'm very curious about something. Think of her.
Where I wouldn't do. I'm.
I want to see if I make. Oh, Wentworth's a cigarette.
20 minutes later.
I think we're back. I'm pretty sure we're back. I hate it when that happens. And I never know. It drops for. I went and turned fingers though. Some inventory management. Figured out you could do this. So that would have been nice. Oh. Not sure why I have this random gun Anyway. Go ahead and I want to go visit my landing site. Around here yet?
Not just anyone is chosen to enforce landing regulations, you know? I had to fill out 4 whole forms.
4 whole forms.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Yep. Went on up here. Broken in.
Oh, wow. If I'd been able to get out here, I so would have stripped this for parts.
Tossball stick. Is that a weapon? It is. 5 damage. I think that's Father what's his butt. That's the engine. Pretty sure I'm trying to. think if I recall, power in there. Rooms, but no way to get in them. I was just curious if I could find the captain's quarters. Yeah. I'm also curious because we supposedly recruited Vicar Max, but him. You like chilling in here?
The navigation console is offline at this time, Captain.
You have
What
to
can
say.
I do for you, Cap? Goodbye.
Be back.
Yeah, huh? In the bar? When I asked if you were a drinker?
Sounded worried.
Sorry. I know, it's none of my business.
I'm gonna guess you're not a drinker.
Strong drink makes me sick. And it makes me real sad. I start thinking about things I oughtn't, and then... Well, never mind that. You got better things to think on. Sorry.
If you want to talk about it, I'm happy to listen because I love backstory.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
Homie, you gotta talk to me. Oh. God damn it. One day I will remember that the F button gives me drugs and not anything else. Alright, guess head to the geothermal. Is it really fair for me to go over there? I haven't really actually been. I can't fast travel there anyway. Go to the community. Why do I have a glowing gun thing down there? I don't understand. Oh. I hear creatures. I don't particularly. Did I come out here earlier and kill these guys and not take... I feel like that's something I wouldn't have done. All this shit. I am a mad looter. Maybe I've... It is pretty close to the power plant. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Ah! Botanical lab.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
I'm sorry. The fuck did you say to me? Grace Romero, if that is your real name?
I don't know you.
Yeah, I don't know you
Whatever you're
either.
looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
No, I'm pretty sure it is. For Adelaide. I need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals.
Never.
Already got ourselves one of those.
Uh-huh. The geothermal plant. Think about it?
A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Yeah. By the look of your hat, I would say you got about half a pound of fabric. Trouble with marauders?
You don't know what enough with the questions means? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Oh, she's fine. Upbeat, little strange, love Rizos. Yeah, I met Zoe. She's in a marauder camp.
Thank the Eternal. Wait, marauder camp? Is she alright?
She's... She became one of them, calls herself the Queen of the Marauders.
Queen of the Marauders, huh? That's what comes of watching serials. Rots your gray. If you could bring her home, I'd be obliged. And if you could cross off some marauders on the way, I'd be much obliged.
Got some questions about
Tell
Zoe.
you what I can.
How well do you know
Well,
her?
enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
You seem so personable. Can't imagine how you didn't get on with her.
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
Huh? Change the
What is
subject. I'll leave you be. Right. We got us a side quest. Before I deal with that, I'm gonna wander around here. More side quests.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
You don't have anything. Not here looking to steal things. I'm looking for people with names. Give me side quests. Up here. Here. On. Trying to shop here.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with? Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Got, anything? Inspiration. Got anything besides Ivor?
Something I can help you with?
I'm told one of your numbers got missed.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
Tell me a little about.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics.
What the fuck?
Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
What was that about surprising Zoe?
The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Any chance you can give me that copy of the mass market?
Not much of a chance, no. Mind if I ask why you're interested?
Trying to bring Zoe back.
Zoe's living with marauders? Yeah, that sounds like the sort of sideways, sprat-brained plan Zoe'd come up with. Yeah, it could be you're telling the truth. Or maybe you're trying to wheedle me into relinquishing my only copy of The Masked Marketeer. It's a collector's edition after all.
Look at my face. Do I look like I give a damn about your show?
Yeah, you're probably right. A true fan would have displayed a gleam in their eye upon hearing the words collector's edition. Here you go, latest copy of The Masked Marketeer. Tell Zoe we're all waiting on her.
Got more questions about
I'll help
Zoe.
if I can.
What happened on the day Zoe disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found.
Acting strange before she disappeared?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
Dude, that's totally normal. Hold on, there was something else.
Hey, I got time.
See ya. See you around. Bye. Nobody in here. Guessing that's where the important people. Buddy stashed. In here, anything important? Salmon. Journal. So that's it then. No more cannery. Yes, ma'am. No suits and gloves. Yes, ma'am. Down for. I ever. Hence until. Oh wow, I did hate the veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick. Everybody gets sick. Got sick and grabbed a little too much adrenaline. Is that really a crime? Yes. I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility having by one's own bootstrap? Oh, but you misappropriate one box of adrenatime and suddenly you're committing larceny. I mean... Phew. Well, today's the day, Zoe. Today is the day you take your own hands. I believe brought a threat. Bands of wild free spirits out in the hill. The light of barrel fires probably mounted the heads of spikes as a warning to folk like living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules, that they could take the whole region if they were organized. I've been tucking away some of Adelaide's food. Last me a couple. Got some adrenatime too. Everybody loves adrenatime, even marauders, right? I got odds these let me through. I dangle a couple of adrenatime before their eyes. This is gonna be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. I'm gonna have a whole gang of marauders at my beck and call. Maybe I even score some Rizos. Well, definitely crazy. Ruth Bellamy as Halcyon Helen. Woolrich as for the Savages. Oh. Well, another page of the journal. Good news, I'm alive. Starting to feel a little better too. There's a group of deserters living out in the old botanical labs. They found food or something. Asked us for food. Adelaide boiled a pot of something beefy and tastes atrocious, but I've been feeling better. It's nice to be away from the cannery. Labs have enough power on aether waves, so I've been catching up on serial dramas. Mass market. What would I do without you? Go crazy, most likely. Crack up, murder. Run screaming into the hills like some wild marauder. I think that's what you did. I don't know, that doesn't sound too bad. I could see myself leading a cadre of marauders, a band of bandits. Wait, that doesn't... Right, band of bandits? What would we call ourselves? The formidable 14 being Zoe Bandit Queen. Ah, dear. Zoe is special. Alright. Chicken, if I attack you, I can talk to the chicken. If I attack the chicken, not gonna find out, but deserter. Wow, you guys have such great.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Deserter.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Yeah. Deserter. Excuse me while I invade your home.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Sorry, who's Thomas? This Thomas. Thomas Kemp.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering.
Were ya?
Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Thomas.
Are you, are things
Thomas,
safe out
don't be
here?
fucking weird,
How you
bro.
keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
God, this is painful to watch. I'll take that as a compliment.
Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague.
Right on both counts.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see.
Well,
fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Never too late to start learning. I could give you a couple pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering?
Got one
Comes in a
volume.
set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Uh-huh.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
I literally have one on me right now. You mentioned 2 pads. What about the
Wish I
third?
knew. I wager the town had the full set once upon a time. Where the third's gone, I can't say.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
Would you? I'd be grateful.
I do have one. I could give it to him. I'd rather come back with all of them.
What's on your mind?
You said you pretended to be an engineer. How have you been getting away with it?
Luck, mostly. Nothing's needed serious repairing yet. Nothing's broken down that we can't just replace with something scavenged from the outskirts. Oh, I can swap out a water filter or charge up a battery and go on pretending I know what I'm doing, but the moment I'm asked to do any real engineering, I'm in trouble.
How long have you lived here?
Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
Doing out in the wilderness, bro.
We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go, mostly on account of my incompetence. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... we could really use... this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
Yeah, we should go, Pravati. Let's, That's fucking weird, okay?
Yeah, huh?
Thomas seemed very fond of you.
He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
I've not lately seen a man with a bigger or more obvious crush.
I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
Okay. Alright, I got you. We'll help him out when I get around to it. Wow, there's so many varied and wonderful people in this camp. Deserter. That's got a... I can already see that's got a door. Is this house up on the hill? Here, ooh, I can go in this one. Like Zoe's place. Okay. I guess there's only one other place to go then. All right. Guess we can talk to Adelaide.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty. Something you need?
Gonna look around. Maybe how I can turn off the power supply? Water, Hey, a terminal! Oh, I can't get... Greenhouse man, but viable. Nursery. Flora are living things. Yep. X out. I assume that other place where what's going on under that blanket? Boy, oh boy, sure is a lot of... Oh.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice.
What the heck's a poultice, lady?
Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Yes, could you please direct me to your power plant so I can turn it off for me? You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother. the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's
Thank you
girl,
for your
aren't
input, Parvati.
I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Spittoon, huh? I don't know what this clock thing is. History? Oh my god, there's a chat history? That's kind of neat. Is this your greenhouse?
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised you managed to grow anything out here. Want to tell me about it?
The Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
You want to tell me what's in that special fertilizer? Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
You're living off power that belongs to the town, come back to the cannery, that's about it. He asks you to consider coming back to town, he's willing to make amends. The first one.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your camp is a power regulator. I need it to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
That's a point. A hero to you. What have you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps.
Aye.
Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them.
Yep.
You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
I don't much like you throwing that in her face to get me on your side. Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
You think Reed's just trying to spite you.
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Well, we've got ourselves a little situation. what to do. So we can either direct the power to here from Edgewater, or we can direct the power to Edgewater from here. And they're both shitty options because then all of one whatever loses power. But here's the thing. We've got... I don't want to do that. We've got... I mean, there's plants here. He knows how to make some kind of a fertilizer somehow. He could, like, just go back to... He could, essentially, she could make the fucking place fertile again, but she just wants to hang out. Like, she just wants to be here and only share it with her. I'm figuring there's got to be a way to convince her plants with Edgewater. That may involve, maybe, going to the geothermal plant, yanking the power from here, and seeing what but we'll think about that next time, because I gotta go some rest so I can go to work. Oh, thank you everybody for watching. I will see you all next time. Which, let me... probably be Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time watching. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Goodbye, everybody.